Here we go. Hey everyone, Ed here with Michelle and the Great Indoors, and today we are in Newcastle, Pennsylvania for China Banquet. It's a buffet, and we're here for dinner. It's $12.55. Not $12.55 in the PM. It's $12.55 for the buffet. That's not bad.
No, it isn't.
And Google gives it some kind of good marks.
4.2.
Yeah. So you want to try it, Michelle?
Sure, why not?
You seem so excited.
I just hear China buffet, banquet, and I think of banquet dinners.
Right.
Sorry. But hey, that's not a bad price. It includes ice cream and a salad bar.
There you go. So let's get in there and check it out. Like, comment, and subscribe to The Great Indoors with Ed and Michelle at China Banquet. Awesome. Okay, this is really coolly decorated in here. So you ordered your water, and they have the Pepsi products here. So people that are fans of Pepsi, you guys can unite, okay? But it's pretty cool in here, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah.
And there's a slot machine in here too.
I know. Are we in Vegas?
Yeah, that's kind of funny, you know. But look at how it's decorated, you know. Got those Chinese lanterns in there, and these chairs are really cool. All right, you want to go check out the buffet and see what it's all about?
Let's go.
All right, like, comment, and subscribe to The Great Indoors. Let's go check out that buffet. They have like this step down area, so you gotta watch your step when you're walking to the buffet. Well, let's start right here. They got their sweet and sour over here. And I want to see, there's the lo mein. What's over here? Oh, they got your noodles, or those dumplings over there. And over here is chicken on a stick. I have to right now have my phone plugged into my charger right now, so that's why I have limited range. And this is sweet and sour chicken, so you can have that chicken over there, and you can put your duck sauce on there, I believe. And there's some chicken wings back there, breaded chicken wings. Those Chinese donuts in the back, and there's some of those spring rolls that you like so much. Fried rice, and that looks like some kind of a chicken back there, chicken teriyaki possibly. And there's the rice noodles. I like how they have the green beans. I don't see that very often, where they mix the green beans and the noodles like that. I guess it would be a nice little combination. And this is their Mei Fun soup. Egg drop soup back there, and wonton soup over here, and plenty of clean plates. And there's that slot machine that Michelle was mentioning to me. That's pretty cool. All right, not a big buffet, but that's okay. Quality over quantity is my philosophy. There's a beef with a broccoli combination over there, chicken and mushrooms. Again, this is the dinner buffet, you guys saw. And then there's the butter, pepper, potato. And there's like a little shrimp combo over there. That needs to be restocked. Chicken and broccoli. And General Tso's chicken. All right. Let's loop around, loop around, loop around. And there's some sizzling chicken over here. Doesn't look sizzling to me, but maybe it's sizzling in the sense that it's spicy. I don't know. Looks like some chicken tenders or chicken nuggets, possibly. Honey chicken. And like that crab meat concoction. And Michelle with an empty plate. What's going on with that? You always have some kind of food to show us, Michelle. And there's some fried shrimp. And I think this would be the stuffed mushrooms and the cheese-covered mussels over there. And then we'll quickly jump over to here to their dessert and salad section. We got ranch and looks like creamy Italian, some lettuce, a little combination of fruits over there. Look at these different jellos they have here. Very nice. Looping around, looping around, looping around. They don't have a hibachi here, and this is probably the extent of their sushi section. Not very vast. Again, it's only $12.55, so you're not going to expect a huge selection, but again, everything looks hot. Let's get in there and check it out. Okay, this is Michelle's first plate. And what did you pick out, Michelle?
Cheesy crab meat, stuffed mushrooms, and beef and broccoli.
Okay, now you said something originally before I turned the camera on about what did you try already?
A piece of beef, and it was cold.
It was cold. Uh-oh. That's not good. All right. Hey, so don't eat any more of that. That's all I'm going to say. Don't put it aside. Try something else.
Okay. I saw that was hot. The cheesy crab meat.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with that yet.
All right. Okay, Michelle. Was that warm enough for you that time?
That was nice and hot.
Okay.
I'm going to go for my mushrooms.
But
now.
as far as the taste goes, did it taste all right or what?
Oh, yeah.
You said it was cheesy?
Cheesy.
Yeah, okay.
And then my mushrooms with cheese on top. But the only thing I don't like about this buffet so far, they don't label everything, and I don't know what I'm eating.
And some of the things that are labeled are mislabeled.
Yeah.
So what is that? You got stuffed mushrooms. What all is in there, you think? Is that like a crab?
Yeah. It looks like crab meat. Like, oh. Thanks.
All right. Go ahead and give that a shot. Okay, Michelle, what did you think of the stuffed mushrooms?
Cheesy and good.
Yeah.
But I don't identify what kind of cheese that is, but that is really
Wait,
good.
that looks like that might be a crab meat in there, like a crab meat inside.
Really?
Or cream cheese.
I don't know.
You know how you get the crab rangoon filling? It looks kind of like crab rangoon filling in there, you know? Mm-hmm. Like a cheese and crab meat combination.
I really don't know, but it's not that bad. Yeah. They got to put more of those out.
So you would definitely steer away from the peppered steak over there?
Oh, no, it's beef and broccoli. Beef and broccoli.
Oh, so there's broccoli over there. Okay, I didn't get a good look at that.
That's right, and onions.
All right, so 2 out of 3.
Ain't bad.
Yeah, all right.
Just
now,
like that.
I'm going to get something for myself now. Okay, we have a mystery on our hands here. Michelle grabbed this, and she was asking, and no one seems to know what it is, but I'm guessing it's chicken on a stick with a lot of barbecue sauce on it. And this is that butter pepper potato, I believe.
Yeah.
And I was up there waiting to get a wonton soup, and the soup has no wontons in it. And the guy who runs the place yelled out in this little doorway that opens into the kitchen, and he's like, "Hey, yo, get some wontons over here." So I'm waiting for them to bring the wontons out and my soup. But in the meantime, I got a plate of this to look at over here. There's the chicken wing and the egg noodles and shrimp. And Michelle, we got to find out what that is that you're eating there.
Okay, I bequeath my kitties to Molly.
Okay. I'm shocked you're going with that, but that's okay. That looks like chicken to me. Let's show the bite mark on there. Okay. Yeah, that's got to be chicken. What do you think? Is that chicken to you?
Sorry, Christmas and Raquel can stay with me. It is chicken.
Okay.
Yes.
And is it hot enough, or is it like a spicy hot?
That's actually the hottest thing so far.
Okay. So mystery solved. It's chicken on a stick. Okay.
But I never...
I was starting to get worried there for a second there, you know. What is that piece of meat there? Okay.
Okay. Put more of that out. Extremely hot, please.
Oh, that's my wonton soup? Beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. And my wonton is here. All right. The other reason why I want to get it, because there you go. Fresh out of the kitchen is that wonton that I've been waiting for so much. Okay. We're going to get into this, and I'll talk about it afterwards. Like, comment, and subscribe to The Great Indoors. How you doing over there, Michelle? Whoop. How you doing? Okay, I'm going to try my wonton for you guys on camera, okay? I know you're eager to find out if it's any good. There we go. The soup is nice and hot. And the wonton is fresh tasting. It was worth the wait. All right. right. Back a little bit. I don't want to be like in my face, okay? Okay. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. The wonton soup was very good, very tasty, nice and hot, and it was worth the wait for the wontons to come out. But I wanted to try this chicken wing for you guys to see what, because you know I love my chicken wings, all right? I'm gonna break it in half. Look at that, how it looks when you break it open. You can see how the flavor has gotten through to it, you know? Very tasty, but unfortunately on the medium temperature. It's not cold, but it's not hot either, which is a disappointment because I would have liked to have it nice and hot. But put this in a microwave and it'll be fine, you know? Okay, Michelle came out and I'm kind of questioning what's going on here. She has her wonton soup, which is fine because, you know, you got to try the wonton, but she put her more of the stuffed mushrooms in a cup like that. And I'm like, you must really have liked those mushrooms because that's her second go around. And then she told me it was because really there wasn't much else on the buffet that caught your attention. That's kind of sad, you know, but hey, it is what it is, right?
$12.55 for mushrooms.
Yeah.
Expensive in Pennsylvania, just like their gas.
Hey, you're just being honest, right? If you're not really thrilled with it, you're not really thrilled with it. What can you say?
I'm supporting Aaron Rodgers now.
What do you think of the soup, though?
First time trying it.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, Michelle, what did you think of your wonton soup?
Hot and good.
It is good. Okay.
Yes.
And while you were trying your wonton soup, our server already brought out the bill, and we just sat down for maybe 10 minutes ago. So I thought that was a little uncool. You don't bring don't you? I get like a vibe sometimes when you put the bill out quickly that you're trying to speed people through the food. And we really, how long have we been here? Really?
10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And only very limited amount of buffet food out there.
So I want to ask you guys out there, how long do you think, when you're at one of these restaurants, a buffet, should you expect your bill to be put out on your table?
I would say 45 minutes to give the full.
Well, that's on the long side. I would say 20 to 30 minutes would be acceptable to when you bring the bill out, or at least when the people are starting to eat the dessert or something like that, you know? But, you know, it's like, if you're going to be like that, just have people pay first if you're going to put the bill out immediately, you know? I don't mind paying first. I can understand if they're worried about people dining and dashing, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
But the wonton, extremely hot now.
Yeah. Well, they're fresh right from the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
They have that little window over there where he was, hey, you get the, wait, okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, my next plate went this way. I ended up going with the honey chicken, and the one piece that I first started on was cold, and I tried another piece and it was hot. So I don't know. I mean, a mixed review on that one, okay? Again, the egg or the rice noodles are still very good, but this is the saving grace right here. The egg roll is outstanding. It was nice and hot, extremely tasty, and I was reading some reviews on other Chinese restaurants where their egg rolls tasted like wet or fried napkins or something like that, but this does not taste like a fried napkin. It actually has a lot of good veggies in there. It's probably a pork egg roll, very good. And Michelle, what did you go with over there? You got some more stuffed mushrooms. You like those stuffed mushrooms, don't you? And,
oh yeah, and mussels.
Mussels with cheese, cheesy mussels. Are they done enough for you? Or don't tell me they're cold also. Oh, they're cold? Oh, okay. That's a bummer, okay? It seems like it's a hit or miss scenario, you know?
Yeah,
but you got to be careful.
Hey, I got my seafood today, so I'm happy about that.
Right. Just keep on telling yourself, $12.55 per person. $12.55 per person. Okay.
It's not a bad price.
It's not. It's a very good price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not upset or anything.
Okay.
I had a good dinner.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay, Michelle, we got 2 minutes to talk about your experience here. Go.
China Banquet
Yeah.
tastes like banquet food. The end.
No, seriously. I don't.
No, I did
You don't
not.
want to. You don't like it too much, huh?
No, it was
Like 75% of the food that we had in there was cold.
Yes.
You know, that's the easiest way to surmise it. The highlight to me was the egg roll, but that was just not good enough. You got to have more than just a hot egg roll to impress us. And I don't like to be mean, you know, because you know they're trying. When you complained about the the wonton not being there, he yelled into his little box to get more out. More came out. But be honest with you, everything on that buffet should have been brought back into the kitchen and thrown out and brought fresh in. Okay, I know that that's a harsh thing to say, but when everything is cold and you are expecting hot, especially chicken, all the chicken was cold. Okay, the wings that I love were the same wings that were there when we started this mess. Okay, so I'm sorry, China Banquet. I know Michelle doesn't want to be mean about it, but it wasn't good. Okay,
it tasted like banquet food.
I mean, it wasn't like they weren't trying. They were trying, but you got to keep the food hot. I want the cold, and the hot, and that was a fail. All right, you guys, thanks for watching The Great Indoors. I wish it could have been better for you, but it is what it is. China Banquet here in Newcastle. Enter at your own risk. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, bye-bye.